Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing in Grandmaster Elo as Ryze in the mid lane. And what I want to show to you guys today is basically what should be standard for Ryze mid lane on this patch and going forward until they buff his Q, which I doubt. You should be putting 3 points into Q and then maxing E for most efficient wave clear for the most part. There are exceptions, of course, where E max is better, specifically when you play top lane Ryze versus champions where you can duel, or maybe you're versus an assassin or a melee mid, and that E max can do you some good. And the reason E max is viable now is because they extremely buffed the mana cost by reducing it immensely. It used to be 100 mana cost at rank 5, now it's 75. So even if you max E early, it's not going to really drain your mana pool too hard. We are playing versus Cassiopeia in the mid lane today. It is a rather difficult matchup, I will say, in terms of dueling. Actually, Ryze and Cassio are two champions that can actually match each other in lane. It's a very skill-based matchup. I might be able to sneak in a kill here. Nice. Oh, goodness. What the? Yo, no shot. What the? Okay, guess we don't get a Tear of the Goddess. That's fine. But I do start this lane off with an extra kill, which is pretty nice. Didn't think that Yon would just walk straight back in. Well, there's a Callisto over there. Cassiopeia is in a pretty crappy spot already because she has no potions left. I'm gonna make sure I hit level 2 before this guy. And just gonna make sure I hit as many minions as I can while also zoning her with my W threaten. So right now she's too scared to walk up to me because I can always just W her and all she has is ease. So I will outtrade her if she walks into my range, and I want to get level 2 first so I can guarantee that I will be the one with the advantage in this lane. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna back off here. Then I do have a ward that I want to put down. My Viego is pathing down, so I'll probably put a ward downwards in the bot river, so I'll know if they contest the scuttle or not. Okay, our bot's getting shoved in. Could be a roam angle for me later. For runes, by the way, I don't really like taking water walking that much anymore. I feel like Ryze's playstyle has shifted from being the roamer to more of a scaler, Bruiser type champion. That's just me though. Oh. Now Cassiopeia does win the 1v1 extended. So whenever I do trade this guy, I want to make sure I just take it pretty short and sweet with the trades because she does out DPS me. And the reason I'm not going to max E versus this guy, although Cassiopeia is pretty short range as well, is because if I were to max E, she would just out DPS me because her Q or her E's are much shorter cooldown than my E's. So no need to limit myself by maxing E first. Well, I will max it first, but not before I put 3 points in Q, so I can have that wave clear advantage. Can get her flash here. Nice. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Okay. Could be worse. Okay, I got Cassiopeia's flash. And like I said, guys, I was aiming for her flash there. Maybe in the lower elo, maybe anywhere below like Diamond 4 she dies there, but yeah, the flash was what I was aiming for. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some items here. Actually gonna go ahead and get enough for a pink ward. I do value that. And it should be fine to sell the biscuit because I have so much mana items already. I'm gonna go ahead and time the enemy mid's flash. 8:30. You just add 5 to whenever they flashed. Pretty high elo technique, but I would recommend that you, obviously if you are able to, you know, factor this in to your own gameplay, I would recommend that you guys do that as well. But it's not necessary, as long as you just know that someone's flash is down or not. That's the bare minimum. Okay, and then we'll go ahead, and that's enough points in Q for now. We're gonna start maxing E as soon as we can. Now I have the wave clear advantage, and she has the dueling advantage. That's why this matchup is skill based. So if Cassiopeia were to out trade me and out duel me because I fucked up the trade, then she'll be able to get lane priority and be the first person to roam. However, if I play it right and just never let her get an opportunity to have an extended trade versus me, I should just have the permanent wave clear advantage. So I'm gonna back off here for a bit. Work my wave clear in. See, she's trying to do exactly what I told you guys earlier. She wants to get that trade in so she can get prio, but it doesn't matter because I already shoved the wave in. So she's never gonna get that, as long as I don't grief it. I could roam. Oh, can you guys catch? Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna die for that, but worth. That was really good by me, actually. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I made sure to Q the guy that flashed away. I know he has no flash. And then EQ the other guy. Or maybe I E'd. I don't remember, but basically I distributed my damage. And that's what you want to be taking into consideration as well. I'm going to go ahead and get a Merc Treads here because I find it to be a very, very useful purchase, especially versus double AP mid jungle. So this should help me out quite a lot. Okay. Seems like bot lane is struggling the most out of all the lanes. But in general, feels pretty good. Then I'm gonna start maxing E, because, you know, no matter what, you're not gonna get to one-shot the enemy minions until level 11, right? So you might as well prolong it, because you're not gonna get a level 9 power spike. So something so many champions have in this game is a level 9 power spike. And guess what? Ryze does not have it anymore, okay? He can't one-shot the backline minions, but every other mage can. A lot of bruisers have insane level 9 power spikes. But Ryze simply does not have a level 9 power spike. He used to, back when he got a lot of damage at level 9. But now it's just pretty useless, man. Okay. And the key thing here is I have phase rush, so he can't actually run me down, because he has conquer. Just in case he sneaks that way. Fiddlesticks is a very good champion for ganking mid lane, so I would like to avoid that. Nice. EQ bounce poke. Very good. Every time you get free trade like that, it is absolutely wonderful. That's exactly what I needed. I'm gonna see if he's trying to base. Yeah. Don't want to go too far into his range, you know. Never know where Fiddle could pop. He could be here, he could be here, you know. So I'm just gonna chill, you know. Maintain my wave priority. For those of you that don't know, Cassiopeia is actually one of my favorite champions, actually. My favorite champions are like Lucian, Ryze, Azir, Cassio. High DPS, heavy hitters, you know. So if you enjoy Ryze, I might even recommend that you guys play some Cassiopeia as well. It's very enjoyable and actually gets some win 1v1s. That's the difference. Later on, with the build that I go on Ryze, you are able to win 1v1s, but early game he's, you know, kind of weak. I will not lie to you guys, he is rather weak. Okay, nothing to do over there. And then with putting points in E, your E will come up quicker, so your wave clear doesn't actually suffer that much. In fact, this is actually better for your wave clear, because the number of EQs, like I said, will not change that it takes to one shot. Okay. Only dangerous thing here is Cassiopeia. Could be just singing this brush. Okay, he missed his Q. That means I have time before his next Q comes up, and I can hit the wave. Got my Gathering Storm proc in. Very nice. Extra free poke. Absolutely wonderful. Let's see if there's a possible invade play here or not. Nope, appears there's not. Maybe we can go for a gank or something. Nope. Gotta make sure our bot lane doesn't die or anything. I think that might be my job. This Ashe really... Okay, that lane is frozen on. That is quite unfortunate. Well, that seems doomed. Can't see. Oh, Ashe is level 5? Wow, if he was level 6, he'd be useful. Don't know what this guy's doing. Roman level 5. What the? Team's kind of trolling. What the? Oh, wow. He does win the 1v1, so I'm just gonna chill a bit. If I can get that next wave in and maybe get that plate, that'd be nice. Yeah, got the plate. Can't really afford too much though. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my base. Okay. I'll stay for this actually, but I want to take a base after this wave because I am 150 gold off of my Everfrost. I'll let Ezreal get some EXP here. What the fuck? What am I looking? Thanks for the leash, buddy. Grandmaster, by the way. What the hell was that, Cassio? These guys can see my wave clear isn't too horrible, and my dueling is pretty nice. Looks like pretty bad. Looks like he's just out. Just leave. Surely you don't need help, man. I don't want to fight it. Oh, why are you going that way? Why are you going that way, buddy? Alrighty, and the next item, as per usual, is going to be the Archangel's Staff. And after that, you go Ryze, and you'll be... This build is so tanky. You get so much health. You get effectively 6,000 health at full build with like 150 resistances. So it's pretty nuts, man. It's pretty nuts. So Ryze actually scales okay in terms of like items, but he's not going to scale from AP. That's the difference. He doesn't benefit that much from AP compared to health items, you know, and some tanky stats. That's how he's going to scale. He's not a one-shotter anymore, okay? Forget about the one-shot Ryze, guys. I know it's sad. I know we all like doing, you know, 1.5k EQs and having 1,200 AP, but, you know, gotta leave it in the past, and we have to start embracing the Bruiser AP tank Ryze. You still get like 400 AP too, so it's not even that bad. Okay, free EQ. Oh, okay. I think this should be pretty good. Only thing is they can go on me. Oh. Well, ain't that interesting. My EQ almost one-shots the backline minions. If I had a blasting wand instead of whatever I have right now, then it would actually be one-shotting. But it's not too horrible considering I only have 3 points in Q. You just delay your one-shot spike by 1 level, which I think is honestly acceptable. Given you get so much more benefits from the brawling from Emax. I think this guy might have this warded. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Because I really want to just one-shot the wave now, so. I got my blasting wand, I should be able to one-shot the wave. And I should be in a pretty good spot. We'll get a lot more EQs off as well right now, because it's 0.5 seconds lower cool than the normal. Which is rather significant. Very well done, Ash. Yep, and like I said, guys, one-shots the backline. As long as you get this blasting wand. Very nice. Made sure to cancel his jump there. Yeah, we're almost at our power spike. This Cassio hasn't really done too much to trouble me. It's because I can just stay out of her range if I play it smart enough, because my EQ does outrange her. And notice how I'm first to touch this wave, while my wave is right here. She can't even touch it at all. This is like really key in matchups where you get out-dueled but outrange. Specifically Cassiopeia, honestly, that you do this. Oh, wow. I'm gonna try and W her. Yep, that W is actually pretty important to Viego escaping alive. I'm gonna TP to mid once I get my item, because I don't really want to let her get too much damage on that tower. She's not going for it, but I don't want to miss this cannon wave. Y'all know me. Oh, I messed up. I'm actually not supposed to get that null mantle. Oh, it's fine for now, I guess. So I'm actually supposed to get that after Ryze. I was supposed to just buy a ruby crystal there. But it's fine. This should actually make it so I beat every 1v1 versus Cassio. Oh, I'm not sure this is that good anymore then. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, he stopped chasing, so it became suspect. Yeah. Definitely turned into a not good play. Had he kept chasing though, that's a different story. Because we actually win the 2v2. Jeez, what a monster. Oh, come on, kill one, guys. Okay, 500 damage per EQ, not bad. Then we're gonna get that Gathering Storm proc in pretty soon. Farm my jungle real quick. I have a pretty decent 62% CDR. It's not horrible. It's not super OP, but it's not bad. Oh my god. Is there anything I can even do? Realistically, no.
Enemy double kill.
Okay, maybe a little. No, they don't need me at all.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm gonna go ahead and defend top lane. As you guys can see, I already have 3k health. Pretty nice. And my next item is going to be Ryze's Crystal Scepter. Really good for Ryze's new dueling identity. To go this. Make sure you can stay on top of them. Could be a Cassiopeia just waiting to cheese me. Or maybe not. Okay. Cassio should have taken the Krugs. Be a lot of gold she's denying me. See fiddle. Just 600 more gold until I get my item. Oh, my Q does no damage, dude. What? Jeez. Yeah, they really gutted Ryze's Q. Holy crap, it did no damage at all. Alright, I'm gonna go through mid here, see what there is for me to do. You can even feel free to go overgrowth conditioning with this build, but typically when you're playing champions that aren't just absolutely free lanes, you want biscuits, so you can actually have some pressure in the first 3 minutes, which are actually really important minutes. I got no job up there, so oh wow, they did Baron. No, I had a feeling, but we just gotta stay around this area and make sure they don't enter a Drake, and we should be fine. Oh, these guys are kind of scaring me a little bit. Oh, what? That's the real one? Alright, a little confusing. I got this mid tower here. Not too horrible, honestly. Even though they get Baron, like, it's not actually gonna make them win the game. Just stalls the game out a little. Gives them a shot, you know. Maybe we misplay really hard later. But yeah. Doesn't really mean that much. I'm gonna get my item over here. Okay, wave is actually literally right on top of me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shove this out before I base. Only thing I dislike about Aegis is that it costs a pretty penny. So I don't think I can even afford. Yeah. So no matter what I buy or do, like no matter what I sell, I can't afford the next part of this. If I sold Dark Seal, I'd only have like 870 gold, which is not enough. But it is a very cost-efficient item. Look at this: 30 armor, 30 MR, 10 ability haste. Perfect for Ryze. As you guys can see right now, I have 3.2k health. for now, I'm just gonna split push. I should beat Cassio in everything. I could TP. I don't think I have to. The fight's won. Yeah, they already won the fight, so I'm just gonna keep shoving. If Cassio comes to duel me, then I can, you know, teach her a little lesson. We'll see. I'm almost level 16. So the thing that will guarantee me winning this fight is, one, I have more MR than her, and then two, I have a level up on her. And if you guys don't know, one level is roughly 1k gold worth of stats. And three, I have a lot more items than her. Alright, finally level 16. Goodbye, buddy. I don't want to be, you know, in Yon's range. The champion's really OP, so. See how much healing I've gotten from Seraphs. Not too much, actually. They should be raring for a fight right now. This Yon... Okay. Oh, wrong guy to focus, my guy. I have like 20 million health. Alright, Ryze helps me set up the W, because it's a slow. I'll just hit the tower. Oh, I do damage. I don't. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm just gonna TP back. Alright, and then we can go for a classic Ryze dive in the fountain momentarily. Or maybe we don't even have to. Alright, they FF'd, I think. So yeah, not too shabby. Obviously not the biggest damage dealer anymore, but that is something we Ryze mains have to live with, you know. But yeah, I really think this is the best build you can ever go. It truly is. Just simply the best Ryze build on the market right now. And like I said, for mid lane, put 3 points into Q and then max E. Can never go wrong. You can do that for top lane as well, but for top lane, I honestly recommend straight up E max. We'll take a look at the damage here. Yeah, pretty low. But this is mostly because they did a lot more trading and laning, while I was just kind of a wave clear bot. So yeah, not too shabby. Yeah, even Cassio's damage is low because we kind of just, you know, we stared each other down in laning phase. Yeah, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.